Hello everyone, you are watching the channel Incredible Facts. Multiple Launch Rocket Systems, or MLRS, are artillery systems designed to launch multiple rockets simultaneously. They consist of a launcher vehicle equipped with racks or pods containing multiple rockets, which can be fired rapidly, saturating a target area with firepower. MLRS platforms are highly mobile and can deliver a variety of munitions, including high explosive, cluster, and guided rockets, over long distances with precision. They provide ground forces with effective fire support for engaging enemy targets, conducting suppression missions, and creating area denial zones on the battlefield. MLRS are versatile and adaptable systems used by militaries worldwide for both conventional and asymmetric warfare scenarios. Today, we want to show you the 10 best multiple launch rocket systems in the world. Tamnaava. The Tamnaava is a new 267 by 122 mm multiple launch rocket system developed by Yugo Import SDPR, a Serbian defense company. The new dual MLRS was revealed by Yugo Import in February 2020. It intends to strengthen the artillery capabilities of the Serbian armed forces. The baseline configuration of the MLRS houses two 25-cell launch units with 122 mm rockets or two 6-cell 267 mm launch units. The total armament being carried by the system constitutes 50 122 mm or 12 267 mm ready-to-use rockets. The MLRS is capable of carrying two spare 122 mm launch pods. The system is loaded or unloaded by a hoisting device installed on the platform. It also has an option to use disposable launch tubes. The maximum firing range of the 122 mm rockets is 25 miles or 40 kilometers, while 267 mm rockets can engage targets at a maximum range of 43 miles or 70 kilometers. The system requires 90 seconds to prepare for firing and moves away from the point of firing within 90 seconds. It can conduct burst fire with variable time intervals between 0.8 seconds and 4 seconds. Vilka M. The Vilka M is a new multiple launch rocket system developed by the state Kyiv design bureau LUK in collaboration with other public and private Ukrainian defense companies. The MLRS can destroy infantry, armored, and soft-skin targets in concentration areas of artillery batteries, command posts, and ammunition depots. It is 10 times more accurate than the aging MLRS platform in service with the Ukrainian Army. The Vilka M missile employs a GPS-free guidance system to avoid the risk of signal loss due to satellite navigation jamming or deceiving attacks. The system is based on the Soviet-era BM-30 Smerch heavy MLRS. Each system is manned by a crew of 4 and is capable of firing missiles in a single or salvo mode. The launch mass of each 300 mm Vilka missile is 1,760 pounds or 800 kilograms. The MLRS is capable of destroying the enemy targets located at a distance of 80 miles or 130 kilometers. The system can fire 12 missiles in 45 seconds and engage the targets with a circular error probability of less than 98 feet or 30 meters. M270 MLRS. The combat-proven M270 Multiple Launch Rocket System, or MLRS, is a highly mobile rocket artillery system manufactured in the U.S. by Lockheed Martin Missiles and Fire Control, a subsidiary of Lockheed Martin. The MLRS fires surface-to-surface rockets and the ATACMS. Without leaving the cab, the crew of 3, a driver, gunner, and section chief, can fire up to 12 MLRS rockets in less than 60 seconds. The rockets can either be fired individually or in ripples of 2 to 12. Accuracy is maintained in all firing modes by the computer re-aiming the launcher between rounds. A standard 227 mm HE frag rocket has a range of 24 miles or 40 kilometers. The M270 also fires guided rockets. These have a range of 43 miles or 70 kilometers. Deployable by HIMARS, the MLRS-270 family of launchers, the TRG MLRS, provides an increased range of up to 93 miles or 150 kilometers. Furthermore, the M270 can also launch ATACMS ballistic missiles with 187 miles or 300 kilometers range. 2 of these missiles can be carried. The M270A2 upgrade provides compatibility with future munitions, such as the Precision Strike Missile, or PRSM, that is being developed by Lockheed Martin and will have a range of 310 miles or 500 kilometers. Homar-K. In 2010, a Polish consortium led by Huta Stalowa-Wola won a contract to develop an indigenous multiple-launch rocket system. The new Homar-K is a version of the South Korean K-239 Chunmoo multiple-launch rocket system, based on a JEL's 8x8 chassis and with some modifications to meet Polish military requirements. Deliveries of the first Homar-K rocket system began in Poland in 2023. This artillery rocket system has got no launch tubes. Instead, it carries two modular containers with rockets. Rockets are launched directly from these containers. Empty containers are removed once all the rockets were launched, and new ones are loaded. Containers with rockets are factory fitted and sealed and can be stored without any maintenance for a number of years. The Homar-K is a multi-caliber rocket system. The system uses 130mm or 227mm and 230mm rockets. All of these rockets can be fired from the same platform, but have different ranges, from 14 to 50 miles or 23 to 80 kilometers. Its main role is to launch precision strikes behind the front lines. TRG300 Tiger. The TRG300 Tiger multiple launch rocket system is a modern missile launching system developed for the Turkish Armed Forces. It is manufactured by Turkish weapons manufacturer and defense contractor Roketsan. The Tiger is designed to provide highly mobile, long-range fire support for ground forces. It is capable of launching warheads of 122mm and 300mm, depending on the mission requirements. The modular and flexible architecture will allow the weapon system to accommodate future rockets and guided weapons. The launcher has a range of 1.8 miles or 3 kilometers to 62 miles or 100 kilometers, and can fire the missiles from 4 pods. The launch vehicle can be based on a 6x6 or 8x8 tactical wheeled truck chassis, equipped with 4 hydraulic stabilization jacks for better stabilization. Fitted at the rear end of the vehicle, the launcher unit can fire 4 rounds of 300mm rockets or 40 rounds of 122mm rockets. The launcher has minimum reloading time and minimum salvo interval of 0.5 seconds for 122mm rockets and 6 seconds for 300mm rockets. Poles. The Precise and Universal Launching System, or POLS, is an autonomous artillery rocket system developed by Israel-based defense electronics company Elbit Systems to meet the requirements of modern battlefield environments. The POLS provides a comprehensive and cost-effective solution that can launch unguided rockets, precision-guided munitions, and missiles with an effective range of up to 187 miles or 300 kilometers. With its unique design, the POLS can also support future growth capabilities such as the ability to launch loitering munitions, including the canister launch configuration of Elbit Systems' Sky Striker loitering munition. The POLS is a new generation MLRS system. It can be easily integrated with different models of tracked or wheeled military vehicles. The POLS can fire a wide range of unguided and guided rockets, as well as missiles developed by Elbit Systems, including the Aquilar, Extra, and Predator ammunition. One key feature of the POLS is its ability to be configured to fire any type of rocket and missile available in the current military market. M142 HIMARS. The M142 HIMARS, or High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, is the member of the U.S. Multiple Launch Rocket System family. It's a highly mobile artillery rocket system offering the firepower of MLRS on a wheeled chassis. The HIMARS is intended to engage and defeat artillery, air defense concentrations, trucks, and light armor and personnel carriers, as well as support troop and supply concentrations. The system launches its weapons and moves away from the area at high speed before enemy forces can locate the launch site. The High Mobility Artillery Rocket System can fire the Extended Range Guided MLRS GMLRS rockets, Army Tactical Missile Systems or ATACMS missiles, and the Next Generation Precision Strike Missiles or PRSMs. The HIMARS fires the same rockets as the M270 MLRS. However, it carries only one pack with a total of 6 rockets. It offers half the firepower of the M270. The HIMARS fires a full range of the M270 rockets, including HE frag and cluster. It also fires newly developed extended-range guided munitions at a range of 37 to 62 miles, or 60 to 100 kilometers. The ATACMS Block 1A missile range exceeds 187 miles or 300 kilometers by reducing the submunition payload to 300 bomblets and adding GPS guidance. JERA. The JERA is the most powerful 122mm artillery rocket system ever built. This multiple-launch rocket system was developed by the United Arab Emirates in cooperation with Roketsan of Turkey to meet the UAE requirement. The main goal was to put one battery of rocket launchers on one vehicle. The JERA MLRS consists of Oshkosh Global HET heavy equipment transporter with 6x6 configuration, towing a 10-wheel semi-trailer with 4 power-operated rocket launchers. Each launcher has 3 pods with 20 rockets each, so this artillery rocket system carries a total of 240 launch tubes of 122mm rockets. Rockets have a maximum range of 22 miles or 37 kilometers. Some sources claim that JERA is also capable of launching a total of 240 smaller 107mm rockets, with a maximum range of around 7 miles or 11 kilometers. Alternatively, it can launch 16 TRG300 300mm rockets with a maximum range of up to 62 miles or 100 kilometers. This new multiple-launch rocket system is supported by a dedicated resupply vehicle, which carries a full set of reloads and is fitted with 2 cranes. Each crane replenishes 2 rocket launchers, and reloading takes about 30 minutes. PANAKA. The PANAKA is a multi-barrel rocket launch system used by the Indian Army. Developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization, or DRDO, PANAKA integrates state-of-the-art technologies for delivering superior combat performance. The PANAKA was designed to replace the BM-21 Grad multiple rocket launcher systems of the Indian Army. It has a multifaceted system integrating high-energy propulsion, submunition warheads, servo-controlled launcher configuration, and fire control computer. The PANAKA system is based on the 8x8 vehicle. Each battery is composed of 6 launcher vehicles, 6 loader and replenishment vehicles, and 2 command post vehicles. Each launcher vehicle carries 2 pods, housing a total of 12 rockets. Each PANAKA rocket can carry a 220-pound or 100-kilogram payload for a range of 25 miles or 40 kilometers. The rockets can be fitted with a wide range of warheads, including pre-fragmented high-explosive, anti-tank bomblet, anti-tank minelet warhead, anti-personnel mines, incendiary practice, and pilot shot. PHL-03. The PHL-03, also referred as the Type 03, multiple launch rocket system, is a Chinese version of a Soviet BM-30 Smerch. It was developed by Norinco and reportedly entered service with the Chinese Army in 2004-2005. Currently, it is one of the most powerful multiple-launch rocket artillery systems in the world. The main role of this artillery rocket system is to engage remote strategic targets, such as airfields, command centers, support facilities, air defense batteries, large concentrations of troops, and so on. The PHL-03 retains the original configuration with 12 launch tubes for 300mm artillery rockets. A standard rocket weighs around 1,760 pounds, or 800 kilograms, and has a 620-pound or 280-kilogram warhead. Maximum range of fire is 43 to 80 miles, or 70 to 130 kilometers, depending on the warhead type. A full salvo of this system could potentially cover an area up to 67 hectares. The PHL-03 is based on a Wanshan WS-2400 special wheeled chassis with 8x8 configuration. This military vehicle has good cross-country mobility and can travel off-road. Well, that's all, friends. Thanks for watching. Write in the comments which of the multiple launch rocket systems you like the most. Also, click the like button and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any new interesting videos.